Hey, babes. Oh, trying to clean my phone. Take the banner off. There I go. Hi, everybody. Replay gang. How you doing? I was just coming live real quick. I know other people are live. Do I care? Absolutely not. Not at all. So I just wanted to come live real quick to tell y'all how my day went. Went well. You know. Um. How can I say this? I don't know how to say it, but anyway. I'm just coming live because, I just want to check on my people, see how y'all doing. Because what time is it? It's 7:20 my time. 7:20 over here. So, just want to come in real quick. And I ain't want shit. Yeah, my bad. hmm Thought I heard something. So, anyway, it's been going on with you guys. So, I just came. Oh, actually, let me show y'all real quick. I didn't get a chance to show y'all the costume for Nala, which is so. Oh, quick story time with that. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna show you how the candy she got. I haven't given it away yet. This is basically. Let me see. I ate one Snicker. Nala had like two fruit things out of it. Hey Angela, how you doing, boo? Yeah, Nala ate two fruit things. Anyway, the fruit snacks. That's all Nala had, and I had one Snicker. Nala's watching me closely. I don't know why, showing me like candy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this. This. Hey Voodoo, how you doing, boo? I'm about to show y'all. So I didn't eat much candy out of it. Well, I didn't eat my Snicker. I haven't even separated it yet. Because remember I told you I only give away the chocolate. Let me make sure my camera's the right way. Hold on. Nope, it's not. Hey Nene Boo, how you doing? So okay. Now I switched bags. It's not a candy bag. Some of these stores need to be ashamed of themselves. Let me tell you, this is not a first year trick or treating in Brooklyn. Usually we go to Harlem. We didn't go to Harlem this year because I was kind of tired. These, uh, so I'm gonna show y'all how it look in the bag, but this is not her Halloween bag. The company gave this to her at one of the stores they were buying. Hi, my flower. So this is. I just switched it to this bag, but she actually had a Halloween bag that matched her what you call it costume. She was Elsa, Frozen. Whatever that lady name is. Nicole, hi boo. So, but Brooklyn got did it right with the chocolate. I only ate one Snicker. Let me be honest. So this is all the goddamn candy. Ooh. And Brooklyn, why do y'all let kids take their own candy? Don't y'all know? Ain't winning this shit. She probably could have had double of this. But some of you Chinese restaurants should be ashamed of yourselves. And the other people that should really be ashamed of themselves is making kids wait in line for peppermints. Like, that's not cool. I'm not judging candy or nothing like that because I don't like candy. But, I'm pretty sure kids that like candy don't like peppermints and shit. Like, they get that from their grandma all the motherfucking time. So anyway, this is all the candy we got. Our first year trick-or-treating in Brooklyn. They did alright with the chocolate. Not as good as Harlem, but it is what it is. You can have it all. I don't even like to. I like the Snickers. I like. Somebody even ate. I don't want to even push it on the floor, but like, see, Nala like these, like these little gummy things. She doesn't like the Sour Patch ones. We tried it. She got this from a supermarket. They let you pick out your own thing. So I took 2 of these and 1 Snicker, but I wasn't judging. She got this from a Jamaican shop. They had a bunch of these. I was like, I never expected a weed shop, but shout out to the weed shops in Brooklyn because they gave candy. Some hair salons and supermarkets didn't, including Chinese. So, and obviously kids don't shop there. So yeah. So I just gotta take up all the chocolate. Well, not this though because I never had this. I don't think I want to try it, to be honest with you. What? Age restriction? Oh, I'm glad they got that. Now I read that the wrong way. Let me tell you why it was this bitch. Like I hadn't seen this since I lived in the Bronx when my older kids was younger. Why this lady was trick or treating by herself? Every bit of 50, every bit of 50 years old, trick or treating by herself. So shout out to the stores in Brooklyn that makes you show your kids. I ain't holding you because Brooklyn is the first borough I've seen do that, and I think every borough should do like the mayor that Voodoo was talking about. You have to have a kid that come trick or treating. If you don't have enough shame in your body not to afford your candy rush, and you literally trick or treating, taking candy out of kids' mouth, you're a weird ass bitch. Okay, that's all I got to say. But anyway, I'm not even keeping this shit. I'm giving it away. So you need to South Bronx at Kinglow? Okay. Yeah, South Bronx. Yeah, it's a mint. Have you ever seen this before? I got this from the smoke shop. How fitting. How fitting. I have never seen that before. I swear I promise you, this lady was almost 50 plus, trick or treating by her motherfucking self. This is the first time not the first time, but this is the second time I've seen this in years. Like, my older kids are grown now. So the last time I seen this was in the Bronx, South Bronx. It was a Spanish lady. But at least the lady I saw in Brooklyn, like, she wasn't rude. You know what I'm saying? The one in the Bronx, she was literally pushing kids out the way. This lady, she didn't push kids out the way. She waited her turn in line, but mental health is real. That's all I can say. Let me put this back. Yeah, but I wish my supporters was next to me. I could have this candy. But now I gotta travel. Can you believe I gotta travel to donate candy? Inside. But well, trying to turn my camera off. Hold on, there it goes. Yeah, I don't think I would. I don't want it either. Yeah, you see, I still got the candy, right? Normally, I give it away on Halloween, but it was cold on Halloween. It was even colder today. Cold as fuck. See, Nyla, she really don't like candy. Like my older kids, I used to have to give it away because I was trying to save their teeth. But Nyla, she don't give a fuck about none of this candy. She likes the little gummy stuff. So we're gonna keep the gummy stuff. I like the chocolate Snickers. I like a lot of different chocolates, but Nala only likes Hershey's or Hershey with almonds. She don't even really do M&Ms. I don't know why, but yeah, the rest of the candy I'm just gonna give away. Yeah, it's freezing. It started yesterday. I would have went to Harlem, but there's no rush though. It's no rush because Nala she don't care. And like all the stores by me, she didn't even get no candy by the stores by me. She got mostly money or chips and cookies because they know her. Yeah. So Nala loves money, chips, and cookies. That's not a shit. I don't know if she understands the value of money, but she likes when people give it to her. That's why she got her whole piggy bank. And I let people sign it to her. Even when we went to the stores around here, I was like, oh, she not saying, like, she said it to some people like trick or treat. Some people she didn't know. But the stores around me, they know what Nala likes. I ain't gonna say too much, but they know what she likes. Max Boogie, hi boo. How your kids didn't trick or treat. But it was some stores around here, they was disrespectful as fuck. Like, how you not gonna have candy and you a hair salon or a kid supply store? They mama be in your fucking shop all the motherfucking time. How dare you niggas? You know what I'm saying? But it was already people holding them accountable, so I didn't have to do that. It wasn't that serious to me. Like I told you, I just take Nala for the experience. Nala doesn't even like candy. She really don't. I haven't even separated this shit yet. But I feel like they did good with the chocolate because I can tell a girl by how cheap they are with the chocolate. Like if like it's just mhm. But some of them stores was giving out peppermints and making people wait for that shit. Like, are you serious? Only time I make my daughter wait is when they had like nice costumes in line so she could actually just sit and watch, you know. But on the way going back home, Nala got very impatient. She was being rude as fuck. She smacked but it wasn't no kids, it was adults. She was smacking baskets out people's hands. She was wilding out, you know. Hey talent, Cool Storm Rico, Miss Rose. How y'all doing? Yeah, but all this candy will be out of here. I say by this weekend. I haven't I love y'all so much. Y'all my first post. But I already know when I make this post on Facebook, people gonna be requesting orders. And I'm gonna do like you do on the B sector. We're gonna have a contest. The first two people in the same area of Harlem gonna get the candy. I'm gonna split it in half. Cause I ain't trying to fuck up nobody's tea. Hey Miss Felicia. And then they can't have no kids. Cause if you got kids, you should have went trick or treat, my nigga. Or my girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have went trick or treat. I'm only giving the candy out to the elderly that respond. The first two elderly in the Harlem area that responds to my Facebook, I can say that's y'all because they ain't watching me. But the first two elderly women in my area that love candy in Harlem, they already know what it is. Holla at me. Hi, Miss Karen. Let me see. That looks nice, Miss Rose. You look beautiful as usual. I didn't think you could do better, but look at you. Look what you did. Look what you did. You and Miss Sheila need to have the It Gets Greater Later contest. Y'all see my bodyguard in the house, Voodoo, my boo. Always here, Karen, Rico, Angela. I ain't miss nobody. That cool. I don't think I miss you. So yeah. that's what I want to tell y'all. Like, I didn't get the chance to show y'all Nala's outfit, but yeah, we definitely did the trick or treating thing. That's how I got to miss a good ass video. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, and I got somebody to help me out with like my banner. Used to say, hold on a second. See, it's only 7:30, guys. Hold on, but I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. Look at this fat bastard. The only link you can get is your mama finding a white man who will have her after having you, fat bastard. Don't you ever come in my chat thinking it's cool. Get the fuck away from me. Anyway, nah, that's over with. See what I'm talking about? Why do people play with me like that? Like, the B sector is made of a lot of different women. A lot of them will play with you, uppity not. My name is Uppity. The fuck out of here. Anyway, I don't mind passing a link, but it won't be to no bitch ass nigga. Yes, cavity prevention. No, you're not wrong, Miss Voodoo. Let me tell you something. Kids take on our habits, right? Like with my older two kids, I've never been a fan of candy. And I've always been a fan of creating a bubble. But see, what happened was my kids used to enjoy plug-in TV games. They didn't care about candy. They only wanted crackers and cheese and like little stuff. But the minute I introduced them to certain family members, all that changed. Now I got sucked into playing, buying Xbox at that time. Xboxes was the thing, and I think PlayStation 1 or 2. I forget which one. Ooh, they sucked me into it. And also the Wii games. My kids didn't know nothing. But yeah, I don't eat candy. I like chocolate. So Nala takes up my habits, but she don't like the same chocolate I like. Like Nala likes Hershey's or Hershey's with almond. And she just got into Ferrero Rocher. If I'm saying it wrong, my apologies because I love that company and I would love a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Even after my diet, I would love a scholarship. That chocolate is so good. But anyway, and Nala doesn't even eat like she like ice cream, and she won't even eat cake unless it's like a birthday cake, or if she helps you make the cake, then she'll eat it. But Nala doesn't care. But my older kids, I had to let them get like, you know how you give your kids like party bags. I used to let like after Halloween, they used to have way more candy than this, mind you. I used to let them fill up a Cause see, Nala don't care. She just go out there to look at the costume. She really don't care about the candy. My older kids, they pay very close attention. So they notice if we went down one block and they go down the other block, they be like, "What? Oh, hey, pizza." If we went down one block, and cause see how I do it is like, if y'all from the Bronx, y'all already know. Going from 168 in Webster, we used to go up Webster, walking all the way up towards like the Grand Concourse to Jerome, right? And then we used to turn around and go on the other side and come back down. And then sometimes, depending on what's going on, when we come back town and we get back to Webster, we used to take the 41 bus and go over to the mall. And then we go inside the mall. It just depends on what was happening and stuff though. But my like they would notice like if I ever try to be cheap and like skim some shit out, they'd be like, ma, I want my candy. But what I used to have to do was let them get a little party bag and fill it up with all the Halloween thing they like all the candy. After I go through the candy and whatever, they'll pick through whatever they want and they fill their Halloween to the rim. And then I go downtown. At that time, God bless the dad. My dad was alive. My stepmom was alive. Her sisters, and then like people in my family. And I would split it among them because I had so much candy, and I got a lot of candy now, but unfortunately not the time. So that's why I said I'll show y'all first. But I'm gonna go on Facebook and I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna let everybody know who don't got kids that can't go trick or treating. Hey, it's all you, boo. Long because they know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Harlem. As long as y'all in the same area, I'm doing 2 stops. It's a contest. Whoever hit the two first people that hit the thing, bam. Yeah, but sometimes even if you don't give candy, your kids can have cavities. Sometimes it depends because like Nada had like one slight cavity in her first. That teeth is not gone, so yeah, I cannot call ACS about it, unfortunately. But anyway, the dentist already told me like what the issue was because Nala it's taking Nala longer to get off the bottle, so her cavity came from her not getting off the bottle when she was supposed to. So, but it was only like 1, 2. She done pulled that shit out like at least 3 months ago. But Nala doesn't like. I swear to God, she doesn't like candy. People think I be lying about it, but Nala does not give a fuck about none of this candy. That's why I can let this candy bag sit here. Only thing that's in here that Nala want is like the little gummy shit. She like those little gummies. Other than that, she ain't going. And by the time my other kids visit me, this shit'll be stale. Yeah, pieces let her kids go what you call it. Yes, Sally, I'm sponsoring Halloween candy. I absolutely am. Yeah, Pizza let her kids go Halloween. We have to convince her, but Pizza let her kids go. Well, not us, but between us and Mr. Intel, her kids don't went trick or treating. Yeah, me too. I love my chocolate, and I've never been a big candy eater, so I think that's why Nala probably don't care about it. Don't see Summer Breeze. Now I see why everybody be blocking your ass. Why would you say that? Why would you say this blasphemy to me? Now you gonna have me Googling this shit. She gonna have me Googling it. Like, girl. Yeah. Yeah, not Alexa Hershey. She like a Hershey. Oh, so you like the gummy candy too? Oh, say you with Nala. She don't like the sour ones though, for some reason. Yeah, nobody should be obsessed with nobody kids. Hi, Roxy. You said pizza troll. Who's pizza troll? Right. I'm a chocolate fan. I'm a chocolate fan. Yeah, that's weird to bring up people with kids for no reason. I agree. Oh, that's nice. See, at least they do that. In my church, they made us sit at church until the candy was over. You know. And in Brooklyn, they do something new. Like, but I guess it's sufficient because like a lot of the stores said they wasn't even trick or treating to after 4 or 5. Some said 4, some said 5. But the teenagers in Brooklyn is serious. But I think the teenagers everywhere. But like it was, I only seen one adult lady. Maybe it was the time of day, but like the fact that she was trick or treating without no kids, I was like, God damn, girl, candy's not that expensive. Chicago, hey boo. Oh, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? If they not financing your kids, it's not their business. Oh, Thanksgiving, I'm cooking Thanksgiving. Of course, I'm cooking because I'm antisocial, so I ain't got no choice but to cook. Hey Angie, happy belated. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Right, no trick or treating without kids. They do it though. I seen that. I hadn't seen that in a while, but when I seen that lady and like she's so embarrassing, and I think she was semi embarrassed because like everybody that came in with kids, she tried to act like she was with the people. I'm like, girl, when she tried to speak to me, I ignored the fuck out of her. And I'm not usually that rude, but I'm like, bitch, you need to be embarrassed. Don't be trying to include me in your embarrassment. She lucky I ain't film her ass. Y'all see the views. I'm almost at 300K. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'm acknowledging some chickweed tonight. Thank you, please, because oh my god, I love like that's my favorite right now. I didn't want to say it because I felt like the people that worked there was gonna try to do that to me anyway. No, and actually, Pisa, you're not the only one. You're far from the only one. Like in Nala school, they called it Character Day because they didn't want to offend people that wasn't celebrating. And I might even actually make a screenshot because Nala Old School, which is in the Bronx, they said that parents that don't celebrate Halloween, they wanted their kids to dress in orange. And I know Voodoo told me she likes to paint kids' faces in face paint. So it's not like you're off to your own on this point of view. I was born and raised in Harlem. I don't live there no more. I'm in Brooklyn now. Yeah, because Peace is not alone. I know SoFly is not a hater. I think maybe she just got like, she probably just mad at Pizza, but I know, you know. But Pizza's is not alone. A lot of people think that way. I even just seen the video where they was talking about Matthew Perry and talking about how he's a Halloween sacrifice and stuff like that. And they were talking about all the Halloween sacrifice that. So I get it. Okay, you in Queens? That's what's up. Right. Me too, Cool Storm. Cool, like Thanksgiving is a whole vibe. I stay up just like my grandmother's. Right, right, exactly. I had to stay in church all motherfucking day. And I ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I never like candy like I told y'all. So we used to come home late, but because like it's like I grew up in the projects, so we used to trick or treat around the projects. So people already knew the people that had to go to church, so they would have candy. But all the chocolate used to always be out. Like nobody thought to save us no chocolate, and that was my shit. Right. He my face is hard. Yeah. Yeah, but like in the Bronx, that's the last time I seen aggressive adults like trick or treating in the daytime and shit. Like it was in the Bronx. I'm like, but today I was like, with this lady, she tried to have a class about it, but I don't know. Mm. Yeah, Thanksgiving is a whole vibe. It's like certain things. You say 3 days, you remind me of my stepmother that passed. She said she used to make 3 day potato salad. Like that she used to be fun, so funny. I don't do that, no. But like she was known for her 3 day potato salad. I mean, it didn't taste like a one. It didn't taste any different than a 1 day potato salad. But she her potato salad took 3 days. We didn't judge her. She was clean. She said my mother's from Trinidad and Tobago, and she's the best cook in the family. Oh, okay, that's what's up. All right, piece of people over here. So fly, come back. Where you go, girl? You my people. You cut. You good. But up, we don't do the kid talk. But come over here, so fly, because she's a sweetheart too. You and me both. But you know, there's a lot of things I couldn't wait to get grown for, like Halloween and The Simpsons, only to get grown and not really participate until I had kids. Well, my kids didn't watch The Simpsons, but you know, you're not a hater, boo. That's what I was saying. Come over here, boo. I don't think you're a hater. I think you just like. I think you didn't mean what you said. Absolutely, absolutely, anytime. You could put me on to, or maybe I might know something that you may not know, because you know my daughter's dad be all over fucking Queens. No, when you was like, only thing I said when you was like, oh, when you was like, get something to piece of kids, because that's like, you know, I wouldn't want nobody talking, give my kids shit. So that's the only thing I said. But I don't think you meant nothing by it. Oh Lord. But anyway, like I told you guys, I did a I think we got a good Halloween grab. So this is gonna be my Facebook contest for the older women that don't got no kids. I'm not even including my day ones because they asked could have trick or treated too. Just like I told y'all, because they been hitting me up on my messages, and I know that if they ain't watching this video, I'm gonna send it to them. Like just because y'all kids is 18, don't mean I couldn't trick or treat, bitch. Y'all need to trick or treat because if y'all didn't want to trick or treat, y'all could have took knowledge trick or treating and y'all didn't. So I'm only talking to women 50 plus on my Facebook in the Manhattan area in the same vicinity. Period. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not talking to you hoes though. They know I'm talking about. Essence, hey boo. Oh, peace on. She said I got a pregnant pyramid. Girl. No, this has nothing to do with your kids. That's all I was saying. This has nothing to do with your kids. No. But everybody know me. I don't like that shit. Like let's if we're gonna talk about any kid over here, let it be Nala, because I know it's only gonna be in a positive light, you know? Yeah, but Nala don't want this goddamn candy. She only want the gummy candy. That's all she like. I tried to give her the Sour Patch one. Y'all should have seen her face. She's like, but it's weird because she ate that troll candy. Hey, Miss Boss Lady, how you doing? Now, Summer Breeze, if she got you blocked, why you want her to see it? Look, she said, PC got me blocked. See, okay. You better make another page. She Nobody's talking about my kids. Nobody. No, I was saying like don't talk about nobody kids over here, like in general. I was like, if y'all want to talk about what I was saying was like, no, cool storm. No. What I was saying was I don't want nobody kids being talked about over here, like indirectly or directly. Don't do it. Like anything that could be perceived as an insult about anybody kids over here, don't do it. And I was like, if y'all want to talk about a kid over here, I prefer y'all talk about Nyla because I know only my supporters are over here. So y'all will only say positive things. That's what I said. But nobody talked, you didn't say nothing. It is nasty. It's nasty. Yeah, I wasn't. I really wasn't. Yeah, I just don't want nobody kids talked about over here. That never changed. You know, that never changed. Everybody know me. Know that. No, I know that. I know that. I was just saying, like, in general, I don't want nobody kids being talked about over here. And if you're gonna talk about a kid over here, that's not in a positive manner. I already gotta talk about Nala because I know you're not gonna be like disrespectful to Nala over here. Or other channels, I have to worry about that. I know over here, and that's not a worry. So, but feel free to talk about your kids or any kids you like over here. That's what I said. I see. I was like, calm down, baby, calm down, calm down. I local and I can't. You know, I'm saying, Rima, calm down. That's what I meant. I'm about to throw all y'all some goddamn candy. Hey, Sassy, how you doing, boo? I'm about to give y'all all some candy. Or should I? Cause y'all acting hype as hell. I'm starting to think like I'm happy not to like that sour stuff because I tried like the day of Halloween. I let her eat two gummies, like the regular gummies she always ate. One was from her school, one was from one of the stores. But anyway, it's gummies I always buy her. Then I let her try one sour patch. Why Nala didn't go to bed to damn near 1 in the morning yesterday drove me crazy. Boss lady. Boss lady, you already know what you see what I gotta go through, right? I know, oh my God. Let's be clear. I have never witnessed Cool Storm talk about nobody kids included in this live. That's what I said. Nobody talked about nobody kids. I don't think nobody talked negative. What I said was I'd rather you not mention nobody's kids if y'all don't get along because I don't want even that perception. I'd rather only Nyla be talked about over here because I know y'all not gonna say nothing bad about Nyla. That's what I said. Nobody said nothing bad. I don't think nobody did nothing bad. I just don't want nobody getting offended over here. I want this to be a safe zone for people I like or even don't like kids. Okay? Now Nala got mad at me the other night when she wouldn't go to bed and broke her goddamn tablet, or I would be playing Rima, calm down. I promise you. Y'all gotta Google that song. She like follow, baby, calm down, calm down, and lockdown. I don't know the words. I think they're African artists. I love that song though. Nala love it too. She ready to fight? Oh, I got to try these. I'm gonna get all of that. I'm gonna look into it because she really into the gummies. Yeah. But yeah, but so far she didn't mean no harm. I know that. She mad cool. Yes, I'm doing a challenge. I'm doing a ramen noodle challenge. I was just talking to Yusuf earlier. Oh, so let me give y'all some of the slight details of it. And I want to correct myself because I forgot where I was at and I'm setting myself up for like anyway. So I want to do a ramen noodle challenge. So I want there to be first, second, third place winners. And I want everybody in the contest to get like a seasoning from Yusuf and a little cash app. And then on that same day, I want to do like just give back randomly to like members. I can't give back to every supporter I got, you know what I'm saying? But I want to give back randomly to supporters, you know, in the chat on the same day. So I'll be doing my contest in December. I'm figuring out the date, you know what I'm saying? Figuring out the date. And once I get my card and stuff like that, because I did order the Chime card, I did order it. So once I get my card and I'm able to what you call it, see how much money I put on it. Because while some people love to cry about my 1K a week, not realizing I live in New York motherfucking city, 3 kids, bills, responsibilities, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I get 1K a week just to wipe my ass with it, whatever. You know, they count in my pockets when they single and broke. That's funny, but anyway. So yeah, I already put in the order for my Chime card. So once I know more, I'm gonna have a whole flyer. I'm gonna give y'all the flyer. And but yeah, that's the only thing I wanted to correct myself about. Like everybody that participate, I already told Yusuf, like y'all can order seasonings from him because this is a ramen noodle channel and it's cute, right? You know, so y'all can get one seasoning from him, separate business, and so I get to do two things at once, you know. And do y'all think you should? Do y'all want? Because I want Yusuf to be the DJ, and I'm thinking about. I want to do also. I also want to do like. Well, I don't want to do it, but I want somebody to do a Christmas tree challenge. Is anybody doing the Christmas tree challenge? Because I don't got the funds to give out big money like that, but I want to win some big money because I'm putting in a lot of money for my motherfucking Christmas tree. Yes, when it comes closer to the time, I'm gonna let y'all know. So when he does the flyer for me, I'm gonna put the thing there, and then I'm gonna let y'all know how y'all can donate to the Cash App. And I know a lot of people want me to do something for Nyla, so same thing. So I'm gonna like do it both at the same time. Like do it to the pot. If you want to do something for Nyla, just put Nyla pot. You know what I'm saying? And then once I think like the day before the contest, I'm gonna let you know, okay, let's stop. And then what I will do is only thing I'm gonna ask people because I'm gonna basically screenshot or every donation and I'm gonna take your name out. You know what I'm saying? Take your name out, take all the identifying information, and then just leave the pot so everybody can know. Like everybody that sends a pot, you can put your own little special emoji along with the pot. You know what I'm saying? You could write the word pot with emoji, or you could put like a pot symbol with emoji, and then I'll scribble the rest out so therefore everybody can see I'm not lying. This is how much I got, and then I know for my own money how much I'm gonna put in. So I'm gonna let y'all know that, you know. So like I told you, the money I'm collecting is gonna be pot and give back. That's it. Yeah, I don't care what tree you do. I'm not in charge of the contest. I want somebody to do a Christmas tree challenge though, because I want to do I want to compete. See, like the ramen noodle challenge, I can't compete in, but I wanted something like that simple that anybody could join. You know what I'm saying? And do, and it's so anybody, and y'all know my judges for the contest is going to be Hypnotic Touch Touch, RNY, and Sweet One. And Yusuf is going to be the mod. And like I told you, everybody into the contest, I'm gonna buy y'all seasoning from Yusuf. Y'all, all you gotta do is go to his site and pick out his seasoning, so y'all can see I'm not capping. His seasoning is the shit. I ain't capping, so you can see that for yourself. So I want everybody to get something that you could even like, if you want to, eventually do yourselves. You know? Yeah, yeah. Hey, sweet one. Yeah, no, the pot is like when people ask me can they donate to the pot, and I say yeah, but my contest ain't gonna be till December though. So depending on, I know a couple of people told me they want to be in a contest. So depending on how many people is in the contest, we're only gonna have up to 3 winners. But everybody that's in the contest, I'm gonna give y'all a seasoning from YouTube and a little cash app. And then on that same day, I still want to do like a little give back because it's December, you know. So that's what I want to do. And Yusuf already agreed to be my DJ, and he's gonna make the flyer. So I gotta talk to him behind the scenes first. You know what I'm saying? And then so we could work that out. Because I actually wanted y'all to basically have his seasoning in the challenge, but then I don't want people like making me pay for seasoning so they could give me excuses. Oh, I'm not gonna be in the content because I that was my original approach, but my friends like, girl, you about to get gay. I'm like, you know what, you're right. So what I'm gonna do is after the challenge, you know, but please order. But whatever. But anyway, either way it goes, like whoever enters the contest, I'm gonna buy y'all seasoning for him. Oh, thank you, Kusan. I appreciate you. Yes, yes, y'all will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. We're gonna meet before the contest because I'm not having anything to do with how y'all judge. That's gonna be between Hypnotic, Sweet One, and RNY. So I'm gonna do like a private link, and then RNY, Hypnotic Touch Touch, and and Sweet One, y'all, we all gonna be on a private link, and then y'all can come up with how y'all want to do it. Whether y'all want to do the top two and let the chat judge, or whether y'all want to judge all three, or like however y'all want to do it. I'm just here to understand like the rules so I can enforce them as the host. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having anything to do with it because, like I told y'all, this challenge is only for my supporters, and I love all of y'all, and I can't judge. I can't judge none of y'all. So I'm gonna I'm gonna be biased to everybody because I love all of y'all. So I have nothing to do with it. But we will have a a meeting before that, and y'all basically just gonna what's more comfortable for y'all to judge with, and how y'all can agree. That's fine with me. That's fine. And Yusuf as well. He'll be there as well. So I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's cute. No, I wanted to see how you do it. I'm doing a white tree. I'm doing a white tree. But I never heard of a black tree. And I'm glad you reminded me of that because I have to Google that. I have never seen a black tree, but that would be nice. But I'm doing a white tree. Always. And I already gonna have the best mods in the house. I already know that. Max Boogie. So yeah. So yeah, we would me and the judges and the DJ, we would and my mods too. Because I want the judges to be comfortable on the panel and stuff like that. So I'm not forcing nothing on nobody or nothing like that. So she says, "How you gonna call it demonic?" No, I want an all white tree, but I don't have an issue with an all black tree. I just never had one before. I know, and plus I already have like. I'm just going back to what's safe for me, because if somebody have a Christmas tree challenge, and you know what I wanted to hit the link and say, on the day that Sean Bradley and Lady Nika was having a come to Jesus moment, I was gonna suggest that both of them come together and do a Christmas tree challenge. I feel like with the both of them together, that pot would be really nice. We could take our Christmas with a bang. You know what I'm saying? And of course, y'all know Ronnie Q is having her Christmas rough. No, I'm doing that one. I'm doing the Christmas rough. I don't think Peace is having a competition, but I'm gonna be in her dance because I already got my smoke machine. Might as well use it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cute too, and that I think the colors will pop. But I think a black tree would be way more expensive than a white tree. See, I got a place where I can go, even if I got to go back to the Bronx. I got a place where I can go. Prices are beautiful for a nice size tree. Yeah, it sounds real creative. That's what I said. I never even heard of that. I would love to see it. Peace is having a dance for her birthday, so it should be sometime soon. It's this month. Hold on. Okay, me either. See, Nicole? That's what I was telling Voodoo. She got a whole fan page. Because she was saying, Voodoo was doing something, like, I'm going to do it for my health. For. Do y'all know Voodoo got a front and backyard? I'm from New York. I'm dreaming of a backyard. Voodoo got a whole front and backyard. So we are talk Voodoo on some fancy shit, talking about her for A is going to be with a black Christmas tree. So I'm like, girl, just let me see. Let me see. I might go plan for that next year. I just need to see. I have never even thought about a black Christmas tree. As pro black as I am, which is weird, you know. Yeah, the real trees are a lot of work, but they smell so good. But you know, well, I know Food Bazaar. If y'all have one in, like in your city, they sell like real pine cones, so you can make your house smell like a fresh Christmas tree with the pine cones. But I've never experienced a real Christmas tree. But I have been to one with them. Why? I Black is beautiful, but I just never seen them. But Voodoo got so many places to put trees. She remind me of the bougie ladies I see on YouTube. No, 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 no. See. That's where my son gonna have to step in. That'll be his job. For real though, like I only dreamed of having a backyard. I ain't never think I can get a front and backyard. Jesus. Right? Anything interesting? That's different. I didn't even know they existed until she brought it up last time. Next year that might be my thing though. Black Christmas tree. No, she said she's kidding. Oh yeah, Westchester too. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. That's what I told her. Please put the pics. I know it sound pretty. She said I had a black tree. Why y'all always just why y'all keep associating black things with depression or whatever or evil or bad? That's not good. You black. She said it's a lot of work up. I know lawn maintenance is a lot, but I feel like if let me tell y'all what I would do. If I had okay, because I'm not gonna even act like I could get like Voodoo and get a front and backyard. In New York City, at best, I'm gonna have either a front or backyard. So if I had a front or backyard, what I would do is I would make a portion of the area, depending on the size, right? A portion of the area would be for Nyla to play. You know what I'm saying? So I would get her like a sliding board. Like I've done this in my apartment. So like I feel like if I actually like had a yard, I could do like a sliding board and like a little mini roller coaster and stuff like that that they got, that they got for the kids. So I would do like either a mini roller coaster or like a train track thing. And then a portion of the yard would be to grow veggies, and then a portion of the yard would be the barbecue because I love barbecue food. So I want barbecue all year long. So I don't think I would need like a lot of yard maintenance. But I never had a yard. See, I might be bugging. I don't know. Oh wow. Okay. See. Oh, see. Why she went traditional jailbird? Why she? I would. I don't know. I don't. I would have to. I'm not gonna judge your sister. I would have to see it because some people be freaking it. Some people be freaking that white tree with the original decor. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, let me know how that turn out. A chemical pill. You not scared? Ooh. Wow. Damn. Okay, Miss Moneybags. Oh, that's nice. Like even when I was looking into tiny homes, I wanted a wraparound porch. So I know what you mean. Nice. Yeah, see, like a ham hock and stuff like that. It depends on its yard size. Cause I know, especially my older daughter, she want a ham hock or hammock or whatever it's called. Hammock, not ham hock. Sorry, hammock. Yeah, I've never heard of black tree, but that's interesting. You know, I don't know why. Hey, and the new management, hi boo. Yeah, they have mini roller coasters. They do. So when you get a chemical wrap, it'd be silky soft. So what about if people suffer from like hairs and stuff? Like what's that thing they said? Like, is that what people get when they? I think it's called P. I know it starts with a P. PS something. I don't have no, because I'm in New York City. I don't have a front or a backyard. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. New York is I'm thinking about taking my Section 8 and getting the fuck out of here. Oh, she's out of this space. Me too. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Boo. I think so. I think they. Not only did they steal my front yard, they stole my fucking house that go along with it. They stole everything from me. Brianna said, "How y'all doing?" Yeah, that's what it's called. So, do chemical pills work with that? I can't pronounce the word. I know it started with a P. Because I be watching those videos, and I know, and I be watching. Remember, I told you I'm into like studies that concern Black women. So this is a big thing. So I want to do that help with that. Well, in New York City, you get in the house by buying one, but it's too expensive. Oh, see, I would take that, Brianna. I swear to God, I will. I would take that. But most of it, and see, that's why I'm getting a little jealous. But I'm not, because of Brianna. A lot of my cousins in your age group, they got a balcony too. Because a lot of my cousins, and you don't even smoke, Brianna, probably, but a lot of my cousins, they smoke, but they in like apartments, or you know what I'm saying, buildings that don't allow smoking, so they get parcels with balconies. But then again, they making big money. I don't. I know you do, Max Boogie. Shit, but you're not in New York City. You done left me. Oh, really? That's interesting to know. I was thinking about it, Essence. And you know what? Actually, for my Section 8, they allow you more money if you want to move to Long Island, because it's more expensive out there. But it's hard to find places. I got on the waiting list for one, but they didn't accept me. But I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, I love barbecue food. I don't know how to barbecue, but I love the food. My man do though, so it's all good. He can't cook, but I can season the food and he could put it on the grill and cook it for me. Oh, okay. She said you need. That's what I was only asking her. She said you need to check with your doctor before getting that, because I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's the P's. Y'all see it on the screen. It's an immune system issue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Under new management, they coming over here to chill. Don't be bothering nobody about their page. Thank you. I just said that. Oh, see? A lot of people in New York City do it. A lot of people act like they ashamed. No, a lot of people in that waiting list is long as fuck. A lot of people want Section 8 or any type of subsidized house in New York City. The rent is ridiculous. Wait list too long. Every time I think I find a nice place, do you know, especially when I'm competing with people that got Section 8, anytime they be like, anytime, I just know. If somebody's working with Section 8, I already know I ain't gonna get it. Yes, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop soon. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon. Right. I can only cook in the house. I don't know how to grill either. Don't feel bad. And then my man, I don't know, it's because he grew up in the countryside of Jamaica. Like, you know how you run out of what you call it, charcoal, whatever. he could get some fucking random trees and bricks. I mean, not bricks, but like trees and branches, and he start a fire in a minute. That's why I like country men, no matter where they from, especially from the Caribbeans. They really are, how you say, good with their hands and nature. Hey, chocolate. Ain't nobody bother. Don't nobody bother my boo right here. Cause you know what? We don't need her women to come in. They gonna be attacking me. And this is my friend. Don't be bothering my friend, y'all. They found out that black burn on the grill meat is bad. What you mean, like the grill marks? The grill marks is good. You mean like when people put grill marks on the meat? I think that's pretty. I think grill marks on the meat is pretty. I love like ribs on the grill. And I can't wait till I'm like, that's like, if I, even if I can get a nice balcony in New York City, that's good because it's some people that barbecue on, don't be judging us, but it's some people that barbecue on a New York City grills. Like in New York City, we barbecue on our balcony. Depending on what type of balcony you got, we barbecue on that shit. I promise you. Oh yeah, it's expensive as fuck now though. Try going to Cyrus Road. Go to Harlem or Cyrus Road, Roxy. You my friend, boo. You my friend. Yeah, well, only knowledge celebrated, but they good. My older kids like they don't give a fuck about that shit for a long time now. Oh, the black burnt coal. Okay. Oh, okay. Cause I let me tell you, one of my cousins, she's so ghetto. She used to barbecue right in front of my but that's when I used to live in a project. She was weird. Yeah, they cost a lot of money, and but they are beautiful. They're right. So yeah. That's why I said I want a backyard so bad, so I can have barbecue food all year long. Cause I love barbecue food. I probably gain mad weight though if I was to ever eat barbecue food. If I was, maybe that's why God not giving me that because if I had a backyard, or even a front yard, I'll be barbecuing all year long. Lord knows I'm gonna barbecue every day in the summer. You already know that. When it's summertime, my older kids try to stay away from me because they already know what I'm about. We about to go barbecue. Let's find a park with a bathroom in a park. Yeah, I know some people don't. Yeah, I know some people don't. But it's so hard. Like in New York City to find like houses, you it's either gotta be like to me, Queens. I think Queens and Staten Island in New York City, if you want to have space in your house, I think it's Queens and Staten Island. That's the best place. Long Island sometimes, but Long Island is like really expensive. Than to me, all the boroughs. Staten Island can be Tucson too, but I think Long Island is the most. Oh yeah, but most of the balconies in New York City, they have doors that you can lock because they ain't gonna, you know. And I wouldn't want those issues either. Yeah, I love the barbecue in New York City. Yeah, I like to be honest, that was my preferred place, and I didn't think it would be so hard. But even Queens is getting expensive now. But yeah, I've been trying to get to Queens for a minute now. I've been trying. Like to be honest, most of the place I'm looking at right now is like Queens, Staten Island. But I don't really mind. Like to me, the borough doesn't even matter because I don't even be going outside like that. You know, I really don't. I can if I want to. But even if I could, like I'm not. I've never been like. Like if I go out, I want to go out, out. I'm going out. I'm not just gonna be standing outside for nothing. Right. It really is. It's getting really expensive. My baby, how you doing, boo? Q possible in the building. I, you know how to make fufu voodoo? And you know what I would love for my because I have like a lot of mixture of subscribers and stuff. Cause sometimes, remember I told y'all I love watching cooking channels, but the thing that I don't like about cooking channels, some cooking channels, like I could tell they holding back on certain ingredients, and I don't know why. So I would love for you guys, like I want to do a thing with RNY one day where she make her little things, and then I can repair her recipe. Then I also would like a thing for those who don't maybe want to make a channel, like y'all could be like either on the link while we trying things from your native that you like things you could make like with your eyes closed. You could come up here and show us, you know what I'm saying, how to make it for those who want to make it. Because I would love to learn how to make fufu. Oh, Staten Island, yeah. I was thinking about Staten Island too, to be honest, yeah. Because a lot of good apartments are out there too, but it's like, ooh. Hey, Scorpio. But my man was like, he didn't. Well, he's against Staten Island for whatever reason. He don't really want that. No, they don't. Well, some people probably do. I don't know. Me per se, like even with my older kids, I never took them to nobody's house. Like I usually go to stores, like shopping area stores, stuff like that. Like this is the first year Nala only went trick or treating in Brooklyn. Usually we go to Harlem because like a lot of people they decorate their whole house, like the whole outside of their house be decorated. Some people do princess things, some people do like scary things. And but in Brooklyn, like I didn't see like well the park that I was at, I didn't see nobody house decorated like all out like they be doing in Harlem. But they did have like characters and like they had Elmo, they had princesses. Yeah, yeah, I seen Elmo and princesses. And they was taking pictures with kids for free. So that was nice. Yeah, it's expensive as fuck. She said it right. It's expensive as fuck, but I love New York. I really do. But yeah, this is now the first year trick or treating only in Brooklyn. Even though she gave me hell because she wasn't really understanding like is it trick or treat because like we was going to like Popeyes and McDonald's and other stores and pizza restaurants, and she wasn't understanding like why are we going in here and I'm not eating like. I was like, where the goddamn food? Fuck this candy. Right. Exactly. She said they go to the corner store or someone will have a Halloween party or certain parts that have more servers go house to house. Yeah. Nobody's really going house to house here. But like when I was coming back to my building, it was a lady that was giving out trick or treat, but she had to tell everybody because normally people wouldn't do that. So she's like, "We're giving out Halloween candy." It was an older Halloween. It was an older lady, and she had like all her little grandkids dressed up, and they gave out. I think some of the candy was chocolate. I think one of the chocolates came from her. Right. Me too. I rather do Disney characters than Santa as well. Yeah, it really does depend on where you live at. But yeah, I would. But some of these stores over here, they should be ashamed of themselves not having candy for the kids. I was surprised at some of the stores that did. Oh, like smoke shops got candy, but beauty salon and some kids stores don't. That's weird. But trust and believe, the parents is cursing them the hell out. Like, how dare you? Know how much money we spending? Like, ugh. But see, me, when I see stores like that, I know in Harlem we do that. Like, if you a store that the parents shop at all the time, and when it comes to, because why won't you have Halloween candy? That's a tax write off. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you don't got no candy speaks volumes about you to me. Because it's a tax write off. You get your money right back when you file your taxes. Halloween is right before new taxes. So when I see stores like that don't support their neighborhood, I don't support their ass. That's just me though. So I don't even argue with them. I just take notes like, oh, okay. See if I spend my money with you again. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I heard Texas is good too, because I heard a lot of good things. Like most people I know from Texas, they love it too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Pelham Bay area, they go house to house. That's true. I think it's New York or the closest we're gonna get to it because Walmart tried to get on 125th Street, and this is back when I was in college years ago. We was talking about this. Yeah, yeah, but it depends on what, like me and my projects when I was growing up back in like the early '90s. I could do that. Can't do that now though. It's a whole different time. It's a whole different time. Exactly. But yeah, I think well, Walmart is in Green Acres Mall, right? Green Acres Mall. That's New York City. It's like the or maybe I guess you could consider it the outskirts of Queens. For my New York people, do y'all consider Walmart New York City? I do, but I know the reason why New York City. I mean, I know the reason why Walmart can't get in the main areas of New York City is because a lot of this is what I'll be trying to tell Black people to do in general. A lot of the small business owners and even places like Walmart. I'm not Walmart. Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid, all those people they got together and they pooled money and they bought congressmen. Well, not congressmen. They bought lobbyists. So that's the reason why. Because Walmart was supposed to come to 125th Street for years, and they kept fighting against it. Fighting like everybody was pulling their money together because they felt like if Walmart was here, they would be like knocked out the box with, as far as competition wise. Yeah, Walmart been trying to get in the good parts of New York City for years, and they keep getting iced out. But I think it would be good for business. Like y'all already done knocked out the mom and pop shops. The fuck? Might as well let Walmart come in. Yeah, so you saying Green Acres Mall is Long Island? Not that's not Queens. I thought that was Queens because you got to take a Queens bus there. Like the Queens bus, the I know when you go to Jamaica Center, that one bus takes you there, but it takes you. It's like an hour or 2 hour ride though. I thought it was yeah. Oh, okay. So then I'm wrong then. But isn't Long Island New York? I thought Long Island was New York. Oh, maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, I thought no Green Acre. No, yeah, so I do know that Walmart did try to come to like one. I know at one time I was trying to come to 125th Street, and that was a big no. And it was a combination of all the stores. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like nah, because they felt like they was gonna be priced out, so they thought it was cheaper to hire lobbyists. That was back in like 98, 99. Walmart been trying to get in. I don't know when Walmart got in Green Acres or whatever. Cause I didn't even get to Walmart until like I see when I found out I was pregnant with Nala because then I went out there just to see what they had and stuff. Because I went to shop in person. Because a lot of things from Walmart you only can pick up. You can't even buy. It depends on how good the deal is. That's the only one I've been to. You said the Walmart in Green Acres is not a good one. That's the one I've been to. I have not been to the Walmart in Jersey yet because I know it's one not too far from New York City and Jersey. I know like um my cousin used to go out there and my aunt. No. Oh, okay. How many years? Yeah, because I was always asking about that. Yeah, but I've been to the Green Acres Mall a couple of times. But I only could get there like when you go to Jamaica Queens. I think it's a Q5 bus that go out there. Don't give me the line though. Everybody, oh yeah, but people do say the one in Jersey is nicer, but I have not been to the one in Jersey yet. To be honest with you, I'm talking about the one that's close by New York City. I've been to other Walmarts, but it was more for like when I was in Rochester. I used to only go shopping at Walmart when I used to go visit, like when I used to go visit my family in Rochester. Then I used to go. That's when my older kids had like I'll never forget. I got like a indoor swimming pool. Well, it wasn't. It was supposed to be for like if you had a backyard. I just didn't. But it was like an animal pop up swimming pool. It had a sliding board. It had animal figures popped out. I remember my ex. That was when I was with the Haitian guy, my older daughter father. He went and got filled up at like a he was we both was dumb because he didn't even buy an air pump. He just went to the gas station and filled it up. He paid for the air at the gas station. And he was crying because he's like, "Oh, this cost me like $20 to fill up with air." But he, okay, boo. I'll see you later. I don't have I been to Long Island Railroad. I don't think so. I don't think I've been to Long Island Railroad. Yeah, but you know the thing about Jersey though. Like say for instance, if you worked in New York City but lived in Jersey, you would have to pay two different taxes. That's why a lot of people who don't really want to move from New York, they usually start with Jersey, because if they try to work in New York City and live in Jersey, they make you pay they make you pay two taxes. I guess they was one step ahead of the game. This the Congress people. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought Long Island was New York City. I didn't know that. Okay, you learned something new. I assumed that it was. Okay. So Long Island is considered to be a different state? Wow. I didn't realize that. Maybe I need to broaden my horizons on Long Island. Like when I'm looking for my new apartment. Because like it's like I'm moving out the state, but I'm not. It's close by. Because I was thinking like if I can't find something I like here, like maybe Connecticut. Oh, it's a suburb. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, because when I went to the Walmart out in Green Acres, that would explain it because it's so different than. But Queens, to me, it fitted in with Queens because Queens look like that. Yeah, I know it's five boroughs. Okay, I get what you're saying, five boroughs. But you know what? Because sometimes they say Staten Island slash Long Island, so that's probably why I pick. I'll drop the link. Hold on, we drop the link for Sweet One. I don't know BZ in the clouds, but you bet not fucking try it. Let me put my banner. I'm gonna get my banner. The link is dropped. Because when they say Staten Island, they always put the slash. Well, Is it me or do they put the slash Long Island like Long Staten Island slash Long Island? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always count it, I guess I just counted them as two. But you're right, they're two different places. They're two different places. No, because that I mean, but that was still well. So Long Island will still be considered New York State, though, right? Now y'all got me ready to Google, but now that I broke her goddamn iPad. So it's Queens, Staten Island, but so Long Island is not New York State. What y'all saying? Is Queens, Staten Island, or is Long Island not New York State? Because if it's not New York State, what is it? Not that it would be that hard because Jersey isn't considered New York State. I know Jersey is a whole different thing. I learned that when my uncle moved out there. He was mad as hell because he had to pay two different taxes. That's how I learned. King, hold up. What the hell? Hold on a second. Okay. Sweet one?
Yep, it's me.
Okay, let me
Can you
turn
hear
my
me?
volume down. Yeah, I can hear you. You good.
Okay, because I'm tired of typing. All right, so I wanted to, I wanted to explain to you. Long Island is New York, but it's not part of New York City five boroughs. The five boroughs are considered New York City, but Long Island is considered New York. Just like Westchester, Yonkers, White Plains is considered New York, but it's not part of New York City.
Oh, okay. I
You know
got
what
you.
I'm saying?
I got you now.
But it's still New York, just like upstate New York is considered New York, Albany, but it's not New York City.
Right.
The city is only the five boroughs.
Right. Because because I was thinking like when they were like slash Staten Island slash Long Island, like it's like you know how, like it's like two different parts of the island. Like one part is Staten Island, one part is Long Island.
Yeah. No, 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 but that's not it. That's not it.
Okay.
Just consider Staten Island part of the
Yeah,
boroughs, but
exactly, Molly. And Molly said, "Isn't there a Long Island City in Queens?" That part I know because I have been
right,
down there.
right. But no, but it's that's not it. That's just a
Yeah,
part
the link is for
area.
everybody, Roxy. You can hit it.
Yeah, that's just like the area of a like they have Wakefield in the Bronx. That you know what I'm
See,
saying?
I'm
Like
not real familiar with Long Island like that, but I do know when you get up, like there's a thing in Queens where you can and is that Queens or is that Brooklyn? And it's considered Long Island City, but so that's not real Long Island then, right?
it's not really no, it's not real Long Island. And
Oh,
even
okay. So that's
if
what
you
I'm
go to
confused
Long
at.
Island,
Okay.
the transportation doesn't look like Metro North. You know what I mean? It looks different out there in Long Island. If you
Oh.
ever been out there, but it's still New York. It's just
Yeah, Mount Vernon. Yeah, I know Mount Vernon is different than the Bronx because I used to be confused about that. But
right.
Mount Vernon
But
is
Mount
definitely
Vernon
different than the
is
Bronx.
part of Westchester.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, you got to hit the link again. I don't see somebody hit and then and left. Hold on, let me get my banner.
Can you hear
Uh,
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sweet one. Hold on. I think she's still up here. You on mute. You on mute,
Oh,
sweet
oh,
one.
okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You was on mute.
Yeah, because I was saying that like Westchester is New York. It's just like the five boroughs is what is considered New York City because it's the city of New York.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so now I get it because it's like Mount Vernon with the Bronx. Okay, hold on a second.
Right, but Mount Vernon isn't New York City. It's
Roxy.
just it's Westchester.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Hey, Roxy. Our
hey
other fellow
y'all.
New Yorker.
Hey, sweet one. Hey, uppity.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, chat.
I'm
No,
going on mute for a second.
I'm just here.
Yeah, and I know you used to make the New York City vlogs. So I know you was asking me first about like the Green Acres Mall thing. So
Yeah,
you're saying that
because
the Walmart is actually in Long Island. That's not actually Queens.
yeah, right. It's in Long Island. Yeah, because at first, for the longest, because I grew up in like Queens, basically, and so especially in that area, like Jamaica and like Lorton. Um, And so I just realized that, first of all, I thought Long Island was a part of the five boroughs
Me
for
too.
the
You see, I was confused
longest.
until Sweet One came and educated me. But to be honest, but I've never been in Long Island like that. Like I thought, because I thought Long Island City was, I was my mistake. But just like
Yeah,
Mount
No.
Vernon with the Bronx, you know what I'm saying?
until
Mount Vernon is not
somebody,
the Bronx, but it's it's right
and
next to the
But you know,
Bronx.
like, cause if you take the 2 train to 241st, you can walk over to Mount Vernon. You can walk
yep,
right
Yeah, that's
over.
what somebody
yep,
was just saying.
yep,
Like
Yeah.
yep,
she said, where I grew up in the Bronx, we used to walk easy to
yes,
Westchester,
yes,
down the block, and
Winnie,
over a bridge.
yep, Winnie, yep.
But see,
And
I'm
ha-
not even that familiar. Like, I grew up in Harlem. So, Harlem is like the center of New York City, I guess. But my first apartment was in Marshall. I never hung out there. But I used to go, like, to East Chester, Mount Vernon. But it was like my best friend that told me, he was like, I live in Mount Vernon. He's like, I don't live in New York City. And I was like, nigga, you in New York City. He's like, Mount Vernon is not New York City. And we argued until I actually looked it up. And I was like, oh, you're right. You know?
Right.
yeah, well, I just found out recently, all these years. I'm like, wait a minute, what do you mean Long Island is not a part of our borough?
Right.
But like
It,
honestly, I don't accept. But I don't accept Staten Island as being a part because there's nothing in Staten Island. Like literally, because I used to go out there
that's
for
what I said. They don't move to Staten Island. It is
nothing.
boring. It's yeah.
Yes,
There's
literally
nothing there, but
nothing.
it's considered one of the boroughs though.
That's what I'm saying, and I
That
don't
is considered.
I
But
don't
see, now
accept
y'all done
it.
humbled me for so many arguments. I hope they not watching my page right now. Do y'all know how hard I argue with people about um Walmart being in New York City and they insisting it wasn't? I done battled with so many people about this.
It's not. It's not. You're
Y'all done got
right.
me looking crazy now. That's why I was like, wait a minute, y'all serious?
Right. Because it's like the borderline of Queens and
Yes.
Long Island.
Yep.
It's like yeah.
Yep. It's the board. Like you cross your street because my mother actually lives like
Right.
right like near there on the borderline of Long Island and Queens. So you could be on Queens on one side, you cross your street, it's
Right.
Long Island.
It's Long Island.
So
Right.
So that's kind
that's
of like when you in Manhattan, you go Fifth Avenue, like once you get back downtown. So like if you like early Manhattan, like Spanish Harlem, like Wilson Harlem, like Fifth Avenue can be west or east depending on what side of the building, what
right,
side of the
right,
street you're feeling.
right,
Like
right.
Oh
Well,
my
that's
God. But Fifth
different then.
Avenue was like one block is the
hey
hood. Like
Hershey,
one
right,
block, you just walk one block, you in the hood. You walk
right,
over, back over, you
right, exactly,
fancy, right? It's
Yes.
crazy.
exactly.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's like,
Yes.
yo, and
Yes.
what
Yes.
happened? It's
Yes.
just
Yes.
one block difference. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, guys, I'm not slow. I'm not slow. But now I'm kind of because I done argued so many people down. Like, yes, we do got a Walmart in New York City. Y'all know what the hell y'all talking about. I've been there. I've been there. And they were
Yeah,
like,
but
what's the address? And I tell them the address, and I still argued it down. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is embarrassing.
but have you been there?
It's
Have y'all
okay,
been
Chad.
there?
We learn
Sweet
something new
one.
every day.
Are you in New York City or you used to live
Yeah, I'm
here?
still in New York. I just moved to Brooklyn not too
Well,
long
not
ago.
you. I mean, not you, uppity sweet one. I know you
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
here.
yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
from the Bronx. I'm a Bronx girl. Yeah.
So you here now, or you moved
No, I'm
away?
still
You
here.
moved.
I'm still in the Bronx.
Oh, okay. So we got
Yeah.
a New Yorkers in the house.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
Rennie
me
said
tell you,
Walmart can't get
today
to
I
New York
was
City because of unions. Oh, okay. It may have changed.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was like a combination of like I know back then it was a because they use that as a tangible excuse of why Walmart can go on 125th Street because I know they've been
mm,
trying to get that. Remember it used to be a supermarket right there on 125th in Lexington. They were trying to get
hmm
that whole entire area
But
that's closed down
honestly,
right now. Yeah,
I live near a Target. There's Targets everywhere. Well,
oh,
yeah, well,
everywhere.
especially in
yeah.
there's one near where I am. Well, yeah, and but honestly, so what I do is, do you know? I don't care. I'm not ashamed to get food stamps. Okay. But
Right, ain't
uppity,
nothing wrong with that.
Did you know that you can order like from like Target and stuff like
Yeah,
you know that? Okay.
and
Well,
Amazon.
and Amazon, yeah. So I do the price match, the price
Yeah, they
match
got to
with
Oh
honor
yeah,
all of
Walmart.
that's
that.
good.
Yes,
With Walmart, but honestly, the prices be the same, y'all. Like
we really do.
with
But
Walmart and
Walmart delivered to
Target,
you?
it be
I
the
have not
same.
got Walmart to deliver me with food. I guess it depends on the area you live.
Yeah, it depends. I think I'm
Mm.
too far. I think even though, yeah, I think it probably they probably only deliver like like maybe near, I don't know, because it'd be, I don't know if they would, I don't think they would deliver to me. I think I'm maybe too far
What do you mean?
to.
If you go on the website, they won't deliver
No,
to
as
you?
far as like, because I do ship.
Exactly. That's why they don't want to go.
I
Oh,
do.
I've heard of that, but I've never done that.
Yeah.
I do ship and ship they, because I can't go anywhere because of my I have two blood clots in my lungs, and so
Oh my
I,
God,
Well,
I'm so
sorry to hear that.
sorry.
oh, thank you. And so
Ooh.
this was all recent. This happened. I was just like, they just found it this past June.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
So,
so they've been monitoring it.
well, yeah, I'm on blood thinners, but pray for me, y'all,
Right.
because
Always, yes.
woo, it's been a challenge after a challenge after a challenge. It's been days I just cry and cry. It's
Yes.
days
So
where,
you've been home then. So you haven't been able to go to work.
yeah, no, oh
Yeah, I
no.
know. It happened to my friend. It happened to my friend. It's
And I
crazy.
am, I am the one of the reasons why I probably would never leave here. Number one is my family. Everybody's here, and I've been an actress for like almost 10 years here, and so this is where my career is. And to go from like being so active and able to, just kind of
Yeah.
like just what doing simple stuff.
Right.
Woo, it's very hard, but
Yeah, 'cause how I ever see your page. I remember you used to do your walks in the park, giving your
I'm a
opinion about random stuff. Yeah,
vlogging.
I
I
used
love
to be
vlogging.
vlogging.
Yeah, I love vlogging. But I got rid of that page. Yeah, I got rid of the page. Let me tell you why I deleted the page. YouTube didn't take it away, but I was demonetized. So I don't know. It's like I felt like YouTube was targeting. Oh, let me rewind. So sweet one, for everybody who don't know, I had a previous page. I had almost 10K subscribers,
I remember.
Wow.
and
Yes, you did.
I worked hard. Like I was doing my acting stuff. I had two jobs. That's how I was able to like survive. I was getting paid by YouTube. I was getting paid with the acting gigs, right? And so I felt like, thank you, Essence. I felt like YouTube was targeting me because like people would just they would let people falsely flag my channel. I would get strike after strike. But like I'm not doing nothing. I have a positive channel. I'm not a part of the beauty sector. I'm mostly story times and vlogging. And then they
No, girl, I met
demonetized.
you before you was around before the Beauty even got created. Like she just used to be walking around in the park giving her opinions on things.
Yeah, vlogging.
So
Yeah, I
just
love
talking
vlogging.
randomly, yeah.
And so you hold on, Uppity. So you used to watch me before you saw me on Brianna's channel?
Yes.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you when you came in my chat. I was like, I used to watch you all the time. You used to be vlogging, walking out there. You used to be in Central Park sometime.
I
You
know,
used
yes,
to,
yes, yes. Especially after working on a show or something. But yeah, so it's just all type of crazy stuff used to happen to me. Like they did so many things to me. Like as far I got a community, what do you call that? A community strike. You know what that is, right?
yes. I haven't
Of
had
course.
one. I want to speak into existence, knock on
No,
wood.
no, you're not. You're not. Don't speak that. And because I said the V word.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I didn't even say it. Was doing. I used to always cover like Nature Boy. I started covering like Nature Boy before he got to jail. I used to start covering him. Talking about him. And I didn't even say it. Somebody else in the video
Yeah,
said it.
well, you know what it is with Nature Boy too. When you start covering certain people that's weirdos like Nature Boy, so you're gonna get weirdos from both sides. You're gonna get weirdos that's heavily into him and weirdos that's heavily against him, and they both gonna be coming at you no
No,
matter what you say.
I
And
know
they're
who.
gonna send their spirits too because watching Nature Boy is
Exactly.
like demonic spirits.
Exactly.
And
You know what?
FYI, he's
You
going
know
on a
what?
bond hearing
When?
Friday. He has another bond hearing.
You know what, sweet one? That is a good point. That
Yeah.
I never looked at it that way because
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
are. She ain't lying.
I never like ever got what I don't
Sweet
have
one, do
no
you have
like.
the
There's
judge
no.
page? I'm sorry, Roxy. You have the judge page.
Hmm?
If you do find it, Ernesto's going to court, y'all. We can watch his live trial too. I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm,
you
I'm gonna
mean
update with y'all.
with
I gotta write it down
Nature
because I
Boy?
fell asleep.
Talk about
You
Nature
I mean
Boy?
it was so
Or
let me
Nature
tell
Boy
you,
and Ernesto. She know his court
Oh,
date.
I don't know who
it's the court date is on the third. Is this Friday the court date
Ooh,
for
for his
Nature
bond
Boy.
hearing for Nature
yeah,
Boy,
Nature
yeah.
Boy. Yeah.
So yeah, I recently, cause you know what it was. I went from Angela. Oh my gosh, sweet one, you have made such a good point. Oh my gosh, thank you for that because I didn't even think
That's
of
why
it
she
that
my
way.
mod. Very well now.
I
But
went
no, but the thing is,
but check this
let me
out.
give y'all. Can I
Go
give
ahead.
y'all like a quick story? I'm
Go
sorry
ahead.
to cut y'all off, but I used to be into Nature Boy heavy. Like when he was out, I used to watch him till I fell asleep, and I would dream of him. And I said, "Oh no, 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 that's some evilness." And I'm sitting there, you in my dreams, you demonic man. And I had to stop watching to the point, like if I'm going to sleep, I watch a little bit to catch up what's going on, but I couldn't be so focused because I used to, like, oh, I want him to go to jail so bad. But
Same, same.
they, it's just it's a demonic spirit that came from that camp. And I wouldn't say from the women, it came from him. He was twisted. So you have to be careful because that spirit goes out and it can enter. You got to be careful what you watch, what you put in, what you bring in. It's just FYI, y'all, just to tell y'all.
Thank you, because I'm
A
thinking
fact.
what happened was, the reason why I this is how I end up finding about Nature Boy because I had found about Angela. You know who Angela is, right? Daddy Girl's leader, the
Who's
co-leader,
Yes, yeah. You
Daddy's
talking about
girl,
Daddy? They call her Daddy or something like that?
Daddy's right,
Oh yeah,
Daddy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know you're talking about.
So I had never heard of these people, but you see stuff is trending, and I said, oh, this is interesting. So
Mm-hmm.
I went from. It's so funny how this happened. I went from what is it? Angela, and then I found then people was like, "Oh, have you ever heard about Nature Boy?" I was like, "No, I never heard of him." And so that's when I started to do my research about him, and so that's how I end up. And then from Nature Boy, and then with the they left, he went to jail, blah blah blah, and then Jaguar. So it all kind of spiraled into
Oh, Jaguar, right? She a nutcase, but that's
one and
another
that one.
story.
It
Oh
ended
my
up like
god.
because it went from that to that to that because it all kind of intertwined.
But see
But
why she said that it makes spirit. You just like if you watch like you could be watching anything. You could be watching a positive movie, negative movie.
Yeah,
Let's leave
anything.
them out of it. If you watch them going to bed, you
it's
can't never
true.
remember your dreams. But if you
It's
ever wake up
true.
suddenly from feeling some type of way and you can remember a little bit, it's usually some shit you watch.
It's
Oh,
very
oh, they're
true.
disagreeing
That's
with me in the
very
chat.
true.
I can't even see the chat,
That's very true. That's very true because I
but
remember,
that's true.
but it's so true because I'm mainly a vlogging and storytime channel, right? But sometimes I like to bring awareness to certain subjects, And
Mm-hmm.
Good night,
so, good
Nicole.
night, Nicole. And so, but now that you said it, girl, oh my gosh, like I'm so like that makes sense because oh my gosh, the stuff that the people, it's not even so much of the people in my comments because people were just it's crazy, but like just the way I felt like my page was coming under attack. And
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like I'm doing all I could do as far as deleting my videos, re-uploaded them to reappeal, and they nope, you not approved. I'm like, okay, so that's why I ended up kind of deleting that page because I just wanted the fresh start. Like they were doing too much, and I felt like even though it was almost 10K, I felt like because of YouTube, it was kind of I just felt like I wasn't going nowhere
Hey
because
Mm.
BL, you might be lucky because they demonetized Cynthia G and she tried to come back.
but I never
Oh
heard of her
yes, I heard about
before.
that.
Yeah, and they
I never
said
heard of her
that
before.
how you don't hear about Cynthia G?
No, because I'm mostly I don't
you
mostly
know,
vlog.
you know.
Yeah, I'm in the vlogging story time. Like I
No,
like
but
animal
Cynthia G
videos.
is like she's one of those people that you have to know about her, whether you like her or don't like her. You know what I'm
Oh no,
saying?
I
'Cause
never heard of her before. What is she?
What
What is
Cynthia
she? What
G?
type of
Wasn't she the
channel she
one with
has?
calling black men dusties and all that?
yes,
That's all right. Yeah.
yes. And then she made I think black men want to take credit for her, but they really can't. Like they couldn't do nothing about her. The last thing she said that had like a lot of black men really didn't like her. A lot of mammies didn't. Most black women felt indifferent in general. Because my thing is this, like to me, I feel her channel was kind of repetitive. She even blocked me at one point, which is fine. But to be honest, she had a good message. Like before, I'm still gonna speak off on, even though I was like, but anyway, her channel is real repetitive, but I think it was necessary. So basically, she wanted black women to have an allegiance, and she was basically telling black women stop dealing with Dusty. Da da da. At her highest point in her career, what she was preaching against, she happened to get pregnant by. So that cut out a lot. Uh, I think people in her life, and I'm pretty sure probably like big sponsors behind the scenes, because you know how in the B sector they got people with a bag, but I'm guessing in her phase of YouTube, I'm guessing behind the scenes her bag was like celebrities. So when it came out that
Okay.
she got pregnant by like a Dusty,
A Dusty.
yeah, Robert Perkins.
Right. So that's why I mean, and then she was telling black women to abort their kids. Like she was
No,
going.
no, that. But you know what's crazy, sweet one? She said that after the fact.
She said
And I
after the
think,
fact.
yeah, after she had got pregnant. But it text message that came out, and now that she got demonetized, a lot more channels are coming out because of,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, or with like dirt. But this is dirt I already knew. But basically, but I don't know why they keep saying she had a son. She wasn't pregnant with a boy. She had a girl. So when she was telling people to abort their black sons,
Right.
she wasn't referring to herself because she actually had a girl. But she did say that
What?
she didn't want her daughter to be no ghetto ass little girl. She did say that in a text message, and she didn't deny it. You know what I'm
So
saying?
see, she just ain't just like her and with Tommy Sotomayor. They just angry,
Right,
angry,
Oh, okay.
exactly. They are, and you know what it took.
angry.
You know what it took for me to see that? I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I was making excuses like she has a, like I was telling you, not what I do think she was doing, but I didn't think she was doing it because she was angry until like that baby father thing came out, and
Right.
and then she reacted to me. But normally, she's like her ignore game is on high control, so I still got the screenshot from when she reacted to me. So, but when I found out, because I knew before a lot of people knew she was pregnant from behind the scenes type shit. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's why she's reacting to me. But I'm never want to kick nobody while they down. So I didn't even say shit. I just saved the screenshot and shit. You know, that's
Right. Right.
it. But yeah, but when it was like, I'm telling you, her kid had to at least be 2, 3 years old when she started saying that if you got a son, just cancel him. And I think, and I
That
think
is terrible. Oh
yeah,
my
and I
gosh.
think that's crazy to say. And
Right.
then, and then, because she was reminding me of the divestment community and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you just as bad as them women having biracial kids talking about they biracial daughter look better than you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm.
weird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all giving
Right.
weird ass energy, and I can't get with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Can't get with
me,
none of that.
yeah, exactly. So me, I'm the type of person. I'm just gonna speak my mind. Like I don't mind supporting you and your endeavors, but when you start talking crazy, I got to be able to
Right.
speak my opinion.
Right.
And if I can't
I
do
mean, just
that,
like
then I can't
Kanye
fuck with you.
West. Kanye
Right?
West, bitch ass.
Facts.
Like he works my last nerve. You sitting there talking all that black power, all that black people.
Right.
They taking my bank, my monies, my and then you sit there and you marry another snow bunny.
After you told
Kick
us how to
fucking
like,
rocks.
no, he was the
Kick
Exactly.
ultimate
rocks.
slap in the face. He wrote
Exactly.
about. He told us what he was gonna do and did it.
And did it.
Exactly.
Exactly in the
That's
song.
the ultimate disrespect. Because
That's the and then he made a
I
whole
was about
video
to put
behind it.
Kanye on Tupac level. Then
Yo,
he went and did that flip phone shit. I'm like, your mother should have never died. You just out here going crazy.
right. But how
I
was
know
you
your
Yeah.
gonna make
mother's
a whole
rolling and
video
rolling and
behind that?
rolling. She raised you. I know for a fact, even though I ain't see you get raised,
For
I know you was
real.
raised better than
For
that.
real.
Because
Oh
you would never
yeah.
act like that in your mama face.
But you know
Right. And
what?
but I want to know why he made a whole video behind it with Nia Long and everything talk about I'm gonna leave your ass for a white girl and then leaves
Right.
for
That's
a white
disrespectful. It's
girl.
like you playing in our face.
And then you want to pull them heart strings and be like,
Right.
oh, they
Trauma
not doing this
bonding
for
with us for
me.
no fucking reason.
Right. And then you
And he
marry
was
another
good at
snow
it.
bunny. I
I
said,
don't know.
this
I think like
motherfucker.
Kanye reminds me of a cancer man. Like a little like
Oh,
that's
why you gotta get on the cancer man? Oh, damn.
Hey, so with the Cynthia G, when you told me about her uppity, I went to do a little bit of research, and it sounds like well, I didn't really find a lot, but
Oh,
to
fuck
me,
that hoe.
it sounds like when people if people didn't like her and
Oh,
she was
God.
doing a lot of hate stuff, like hate, like doing all the
no, I
crazy
don't
stuff.
feel like no, I don't think that Cynthia G did no worse than these black men, but I do feel like she was bitter. And her dirt is coming out now that she got canceled, and I
Well,
don't think
no,
she could have been canceled.
no. I was just
But no,
saying.
let me tell you this.
Go
They
ahead.
said the reason why she was able to get, because you know what they did? They struck her for a video that happened over 2 years ago. that was monetized. So maybe
What?
you was lucky that you. That's what I was telling you. It was a good thing. Maybe delete that channel. You lucky YouTube told
No.
you said no because they told her yes. She was getting. She got her first strike off her video. She was getting paid off of. Let's be clear. So after she got her first strike, then they turned around and demonetized her. So
But you
then
know
that's
what?
when she went and tried to make another page, and that's
Okay.
when they kicked off YouTube. But they
Okay,
said
yeah.
prior to that she had been got kicked off.
Oh, okay, okay. So this is not, yeah, I don't know like her content, but for me, they never, they always give me a chance to remonetize.
Yeah,
So
but you gotta realize she was getting upwards of 15,000 and 20K after getting kicked off the first time.
dang.
So
Yeah,
she's
I
a
don't really
different,
know
like,
her
you know.
content, so I don't
Yeah,
really know
but
stuff like
she's the first woman in the black woman sector that they came after. First, they came after the those
no,
black
that's not
guys
what
that
she
was doing it.
do.
You know, Fresh and Fit.
No. I mean,
They took their page first. Yeah.
I never watched any
I
of
don't
them.
watch
I've
them,
never
but like
heard of them.
I've seen people like they just not my type to watch. I used to watch Cynthia G sometimes because she's funny to me and I can relate more, but I cannot relate to Fresh and Fish and that whole like thing they
I
had
never
going on.
watched them.
Yeah, but they got
I never.
demonetized first. They got
Yeah, and
demonetized and kicked off first.
no, there is plenty of people that got demonetized. Like I don't know, I forgot her name. But
Yeah,
she
but it's
told
different when it's catering to specifically black people. So these
no, yeah,
people are
Mm-hmm.
white people
being
get
demonetized
demonetized
and
too.
kicked off strictly for their content concerning either black women or black men.
Yeah, but I guess I mean they just I feel like honestly I feel like YouTube is running out of money or something or they need money
No, they're not.
because
They're cleaning up their app.
They
You know
okay,
what
do.
I'm
They
saying?
cleaning up
so
shop. They cleaning up shop.
okay,
They're
Yeah.
good.
cleaning
That's
up
what I
shop.
was about to say
Before
that too.
before they came into this sector, because I watched like a lot of conspiracy sectors and people like used to be people like CD Furry and all these other people that do like conspiracy things and they talk about like the government and Illuminati. They've been
Hmm.
cleaning them out. They started
Oh
with them like a couple of years
yeah,
back. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
I
So
remember
now they
that.
working and these are big channels. They wasn't messing with the
Yes,
little ones. They was messing with the big ones. So
yes,
now they done worked their way
yes,
down to like I'm pretty sure they done went through
yes.
the white sector. So now they're
Oh,
in
definitely.
and
Yes,
now
yes,
they messing with like the top sectors of
yep.
each sector. You know what I'm saying? So
So
that's
do
why I'm
you
happy.
think?
I haven't even monetized yet because they striking people down for shit that was monetized before.
But
You know what I'm saying?
honestly, yeah, honestly, like I feel like too with when it comes to like Cynthia, people could like take your page for mass reporting too. Like let's say it
Yeah,
got to like my
exactly. No, yeah, no. That's been a rule in effect though. You know what I'm saying? But people,
yeah,
but you know what it is? People have to know how to enforce it because unless you're a big channel, they're not going to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not bringing them in that much revenue. So if you're a smaller content creator and people
right,
are force flagging you,
right, right.
you have to know what to say and
That's true.
Right.
to
Your
That's
point that
writing
shit
true.
out.
skills have
Yeah,
to be on point. You gotta know what
right.
to
That's
write
very
and
true.
the trigger words to use to be able
Exactly.
to do that.
That part.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
very
right.
true. Yeah, they
Yeah.
could care less about our small channel. Okay.
Right, exactly. But that's why it's your job to, you know what I'm saying? But it is a crime. So like if you was able to prove that, YouTube gonna take their page away because at the end of the day you're wasting their time with all this false reporting. You know what I'm saying? Because
But
they
the
get
other
I
so
thing
many
of
will.
it
reports.
is too that YouTube is using AIs, and
Yeah,
so that's
they are using
they
AIs.
slowing down the process of what I'm saying, targeting the people that need to be targeted because you
Right.
don't have a human behind there with the
Right.
look. You
Right.
have a computer, and so it's what I'm saying. So
Hmm.
it's hard. And then some people like my friend, she had a page and they just knocked her, and she didn't do anything. She was like, "This person isn't
Exactly.
naked. Like, what happened?" It's because the
Yeah,
Yep.
that's like
algorithm
the
couldn't look
downside
at
of
it.
it though. Like,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what happened to
a
and
me.
it's
human
no
person
get
could not
back
have
because
looked at it.
they have so much trust in these AI systems. It's like hard to get back from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So you got to be watching what you do because it doesn't matter what
Yeah,
sector you're in. They eventually, but they've been talking about this, like just like when they were saying like it's sun in the water, and then nobody went to believe them. Now everybody looking at Detroit, all the conspiracies are like, told you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. There's something in the
mm-hmm.
water. The aliens are coming to visit us, and we don't. It's a
Type of
lot of shit
shit.
going on.
Mhm.
A lot of stuff going on.
Like,
So.
people arguing now about Matthew Perry. Like, I don't even watch celebrity news, but like, see something like tried to have it like Matthew Perry. They said that he went and he did something crazy. Like, it's no to me, it's not that many motherfucking coincidences and stuff like that. People just
Hmm.
choose to ignore the signs, you know. I ain't crazy, but like YouTube already, like I told you years ago. the people that broke it down the best, they been got out of here. They been took them out of here.
Um, you know, when I started YouTube, you know, just like the entertainment industry, it's very fickle. So I know I always said, you know, I would never depend on, even though I was getting paid good money when I on when I was monetized. I said I could never depend on YouTube because at any day now, it
Hmm.
could go from making $3,000 a month to making $2. So
Right,
I never. It's just one of those things when it comes to all of these social media like apps and stuff. You can't depend on it, like, because you just
right.
any day they could take a page because
Yeah,
it's
you know
like
what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's sociology for you, like using your platform, and that's what I'm saying. That's why, I fucks with Tasha K and how she's moving. Maybe because she's a Pisces, I understand her
yes,
more. But like she like took their G. Like I don't understand. Like you making like damn near 20 G's a month off of YouTube after they 45%, and you doing GoFundmes
yeah,
when they cancel you. Like
yeah. She should
girl,
have
what's
done
going
right.
on?
Right, I agree. Do other things like because she has a website, right, Tasha K. So yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of people have done that. Like they have,
because they
you
got to
know,
look into the future. Like, come on now.
yes,
Once
and
they
then
started
some
making
people
these big
don't.
ass pay cuts,
Yes,
you
I
should have been
agree.
making other plans. You know what
Yes,
I'm
I
saying?
agree. I agree. You could have done like a bunch of things. You could have got some type of like maybe
With your
clothing
audience,
line, at like whatever, like whatever,
YouTube
like
should be a stepping stool, not your final goal. Because you don't own this
exactly,
shit.
definitely a stepping stool. Yeah, because like it's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Exactly.
the pandemic is a perfect example. Like you could even when you could have a job about you could what be working for like 20, 30 years and you get laid off. You know, so
Yeah.
at this
Right.
point,
Yeah. They need to candy
nothing.
burris this shit. You know what I'm saying? Use this as a stepping stool. You know what I'm saying? For
That
your
exactly. Yeah, I end up going to like while I was still monetized on YouTube, I end up going to TikTok, and I'm actually monetized on TikTok, even though it
right.
doesn't really pay any money.
Exactly.
But like Penny's butt, it I got almost have 24.5K
Yeah. It's like
followers on TikTok, even better than my YouTube.
right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if you're gonna teach a message, like it's just the same thing like with the Dr. Umar and shit. Like you have to have like so
Yes, you
so
do.
like a break. Like see, he's not too bright too. Like take your audience and if you're really about black women empowerment and stuff like that and you so educated, flip it in a way that it's gonna be um instead of just having them hear you talk about this nigga ain't shit every day. Okay, this nigga ain't shit, so this is why we gotta do what we gotta do to
I
set up for
agree.
ourselves. You
Yes,
know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
Do
I
this and do that.
agree.
You know what I'm saying? Here's how we gonna
Yes,
get them. Like it's none of that. It's just like trauma bonding every day all day and I can never do that shit.
I
You know what I'm saying? It has
agree.
never just it's
Yes.
just never been that serious for me, you know?
I agree. Right. They especially when you have a good platform, a big audience. Oh my gosh, you could do so much.
Hmm.
But anyways, I'm about to get off.
It was nice speaking to you. So like I said, I wouldn't even sweat that because like you see what they doing now. Like she
Oh
lost
no,
her page from
I
2 years
never.
ago.
Yeah, I don't. I know it's
Yeah,
fickle. Like I
this
mean,
is a,
that's
from a this is out her own mouth. This video is from 2 years ago.
yeah, it's very fickle. Like I know this. It's me being in the industry. It's very fickle, just like YouTube. So that's why it doesn't. I
Yeah.
always have to. I
I know
always had.
Storm Road punching air right now. Like he did Tasha K and thought he was gonna ride Cynthia G Tail, which I don't know how he was gonna do that because he don't really like black women like that anyway. But it is what it is, you know.
Crazy. Oh, actually, can you check the back? Oh, I have to ask you a question, uppity.
Yeah, go ahead, put it in the back chat. Let me look. Sorry. Okay, I see it now. Go ahead, put your question. But yes, we won. You ready to judge this thing?
I'm ready. I'm ready to judge it and see what's going on with the goings on and the ramen noodles. They
Right.
have to make it noodle it up. I don't want any burnt meat. Okay.
That part.
I want it to be done nicely. So yes, I'm ready to judge.
Yes, we ready. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And like
ready,
I
ready.
said, before the contest, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have like I'm gonna do like I'm gonna let y'all know ahead of time. Maybe one day catch y'all all in the link. So y'all could come backstage and y'all could come up with y'all rules and stuff like that. I'm out of it. I'm just gonna be there to see. And like I said, it's all up to my judges. They're gonna see how it goes, whether they want to pick all the winners or they want to pick the top two. It's all on my judges. I trust them completely. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already
Yes,
know.
but my this is the question. I guess when all the judges we get together, we'll figure this out because I don't like seeing canned food. So
Oh, there would
I
be no canned food. Absolutely not.
no, everything has to be fresh.
Fresh. No, yeah, it's a ramen noodle channel. Why can't it be fresh?
Yeah,
Mm,
you
Yeah.
listen. Let me
so
tell you, you
yummy.
don't know some of these people. You know, some of these people found out. You gotta figure it out.
That's what
But
I'm
yeah,
letting everybody know ahead of time. It's inexpensive, you know what I'm saying? So it's
right,
to your delight, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Have y'all
And
ever
I
had
mean, I
pho?
watch on TikTok, and let me tell you, I forgot this girl. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop. She's Asian, and she always makes ramen, and this should be looking
Mm,
so good. I wish I could remember her name.
yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
So
yeah, she does, and
yummy.
it looks so good. So I mean, and it's easy to make, So
Exactly. And Hypnotic touch one of my
Yummy,
judges. Y'all
yummy.
need to watch her shorts. She be making some banging ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying?
oh
And it's
Mm.
really?
inexpensive. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her Hypnotic to share her. That's why I asked her to be a judge too. Yeah, see, she makes shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
okay,
love
okay,
me some
okay.
Yeah,
ramen.
and Miles, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all please drop Roxy channel for me, please?
I have to go back in and do that. I mean,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
before
I know,
we
I know. I'm
end it
not
up
talking
here.
about my other moms if they seen
Oh,
her.
okay,
I don't know if
okay.
they still there, but yeah. So, like I said, sweet one. All my judges are going to be fair. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know,
do I
so,
sound like do oh sorry. Do you guys
I
have you
might be
guys had
Simon of the group because I'm very critical when it comes to food, and I don't know why. I
so we
just
need one of y'all. So you're gonna be the sign. I was about to say
I'm gonna
Simon.
be
I
the
just realized what you said. I was saying we need a Simon. You know, come on, this is uppity. They already know. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
I would be because I'll be like because somebody pull out a kid anything I'm like
See, y'all already
no.
hear how sweet one feel about the canned goods. So if y'all do, y'all better open that can and put it in the bowl beforehand,
Exactly. Don't let me see it. Just don't let me see it.
and hope she don't recognize that shit.
Cause I'm like, wait a minute, that look a little bit too mushed up to be fresh.
She might be like my
Okay,
grandma and recognize it anyway. So I don't know. I wouldn't try to be slick.
right. No. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be the Simon. I'm not gonna be easy,
Right,
but if it's amazing, it's gonna be amazing. But
right. She ain't gonna hate
I'm
on
not
you.
gonna.
We
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna be
not. I'm definitely
honest.
not gonna hate.
You're getting New York style. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
But you guys, thank you for having me. Thank it's nice to meet you, sweet one. Finally get
Nice
to
to
talk
meet
to
you
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 too.
openly.
too. And hopefully you join the contest. You gonna
Because
join the contest?
I can't so because I can't physically stand up really for any period
Oh,
of
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah. I'm
But
sorry.
wait,
Yeah.
I'm Roxy. But how long did they say they just gotta monitor you until it passes?
yes,
Oh
girl.
God, God. All right, take it easy.
Thank
You know,
you. And thank you for shouting out. I mean, put in
Yeah,
do you
always. You know, I always shout you out.
do you want me to put the link in
Yeah,
the
put your link in the thing. We'll catch it. They'll repost it for you, and put it on my community. Oh, just comment. Oh, I think I
okay.
got one of your comment. I'm gonna share it on my community wall as well.
Okay. Thank you. Talk to
Yeah,
you. This is fun. Talk to you
as
later.
always. Yeah, always fun.
all right. So I'm gonna go, Uppity.
All right, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It was fun.
Of course, it was fun. I had to make sure you right. You know that. Got your
Always
back always.
that part.
All all
Wow.
right, girl. Good night.
Good night. So yeah, thank you guys. We had a cool time. So as y'all seen one of my judges, and like I said, Hypnotic. Please check out Hypnotic Touch. She makes some nice ramen noodle bowls as well. Real nice. So it's been fun hanging out with you guys. Chef kisses. As you guys know, I gotta get early in the morning. This bus don't be playing with me. All right, lady y'all. Night.